Yeah, boys, guys, welcome back, man, to the channel. Welcome back again, man, to the series F1 2025 Team Career Mode. Still very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, said this little guy. I'm gonna guys, I want to cover you guys to this part. And thank you guys so much for support, man. Remember that to me. So yeah, we are still going strong. Um, Even though, of course, like the difficulty is not compared to by the time I was still using a racing line. It was much simpler that way because I could easily pinpoint like the braking zones and everything. So here it's more of a guessing situation, and it kind of becomes even much, like, yeah, I would say a little bit difficult, but just because we are able to adapt where we can adapt, and like that is pretty cool. And yeah, it's very important as well because at least I'm going to give my team something to fight for, and also just to prove it to myself as a driver that okay, yeah, I can be quicker than the AI. Of course, I'm not the quickest driver out there, but I'm just improving myself day in, day out, day in, day
The
out.
Spanish
That's my
Grand
whole
Prix has
idea.
been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took
I
his
was born
first
that
ever
time.
victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9.
Yeah, it is true. It is flat actually.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Morgan lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Leclerc, Albon, Vettel, Sainz, and Lando Norris. Gasly, Kvyat, Esteban Ocon, and Perez. Stroll, Giovinazzi, George Russell, and Roman Grosjean. Magnussen, Hubert, Latifi, and Nick de Vries. And now it's time to head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I say we do it. I'm excited. I'm ready. Ah, Jesus Christ! My tires will be destroyed, man. If I actually pit before lap 9. Let's check this. Lap 11. Projected. So they're saying like my tires will be destroyed if I basically pit lap 10. Let's just check this. I have no clue. I'm still thinking about this one. This is like project because like they know I can wreck those tires. So I say I'll pit lap number 10, and then yeah, I'll just probably just drive with the soft. Hopefully at that time I won't have to do much, and then I won't have to do many overtakes. But yeah, let's see. This is the plan for now, and I'm excited. Let's do it.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
So guys, like I am just like testing the temperatures and just pushing the car just a little bit. I'm not doing like the straight lines I will do when I'm racing.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
This is a corner that like I used to be afraid of, but if you can nail it, you can get so much time there. This one is flat out. It's crazy though. I'm happy with this. Car is just having gearbox though. I wouldn't say car, gearbox. We shall see, I'm happy. Brakes are cold. That's because like I have so much air though. But as soon as that I drive pretty slow and then the brakes just become cold. Yeah, my gearbox is having a problem, so I have to put like this is a I think I would say this is race number 6 though, so my gearbox should be fine for the time being, I'll say.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
I'm not too worried about that, Jeff, but thank you. Did you guys put the drink? Is the drink on? I remember Kimi Räikkönen did. But yeah, man, nice. True legend right there. Pierre Gasly won in Monza. Oh man, that was...
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up. issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Charles is in the pits. Gap to teammate behind is 2.5 seconds. was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. To worry about time. Pit window open. Let's box this lap. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Teammate by 7.3 seconds. 5 laps of fuel remaining. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas behind. The gap behind us is 1.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:19.1. To run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon. This is your final lap of the race. Great job, you've done everything we wanted today.
Another Spanish Grand Prix is over, and what a special race it was.
Yeah, that was a tough race, but again,
What do
once you
think
have
it was,
free
Ant,
air,
that gave them the edge
it becomes
over the
easier.
competition today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
We are just dominating, and we have a car to do so. It was a struggle though from the beginning, because like I kind of had to build front so that I can block the guys from overtaking me. Because once they overtook me, I was gonna have 30 air on the medium tires. That was
Let's
just
see
disaster.
what effects this result has had on the drivers' standings. Morgan increases their championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Sebastian Vettel would definitely be my first choice.
Oh,
he
Charles
showed up a lot of the
is
drivers
P5.
out on the track today
Nice.
and didn't show any signs of slowing down. All respect to the fans' choice, they fully deserve it. But I just feel that my pick had a little more on their plate, so their ability to keep a cool head and come through for such a strong finish made the difference, at least in my opinion.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. There was also a strong
We're on
showing
top,
from the
though.
Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
So yeah, we did very well, but I'm not too sure what happened to the other drivers though. But yeah, the race was so perfect. We tried our best. We did everything that we possibly can do. So let's just check the highlights. But yeah, I had to block the cars in front. I mean, like behind me, because yeah, I was not going to win if I didn't do that. You see here, I actually had to use overtake. But funny enough, now that I'm looking at it, I think almost everyone uses overtake from the start. But here I use it again because I was a bit worried about Bottas, because he was closing in very quick, dude. He was super, and then I went wide there. After I went wide, I had to block him. Otherwise, yeah, he was going to make my life to be even much difficult. Yeah, I was just struggling with the car for some reason. This is where I thought it got me, but I fought back. And so he had to brake extra hard there. That was not fair, but at the same time I was going to struggle with the car, that's the thing. Yeah, I couldn't wait to go to the pit. My tires were just, yeah, they just didn't feel good. And like the fact that I saw Valtteri this close, yeah, it worked for us because I knew I was on the softer tires. A little bit of dirty air, but yeah, I knew I was gonna get him one way or the other. The move was not clean, but it happened, and it got us a race win as well. So I'm really happy with that. Really ecstatic with that. I was just swinging the car around. That's basically what I was doing. Yep, you see there, I went wide. That's because I was using overtake as well. This is where I got him. No, I didn't get him here. Yeah, this is where I got him. He was already blocking me from the outside. But it was too late for him. Yeah, that was just a good race. My neck is painful, dude. Yeah, I'm really happy with that race, like with the results. Even though then, like I just let go of a car because I knew I already won. But look at my time and look at his time. So yeah, it kind of gives you an idea that like that race was not easy at all. But we came in a clutch, and that's what's important if you think about it. Sure. I say we go. Yeah, man, this is tough. But so far we're back to back to back to back to back. So I'm not sure which one is the next race, but best guess would be Monaco.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. Made it look easy.
Just hope it's not gonna rain this time around.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
Let's see. I'm gonna just say this.
Do you have any comments about this team?
AlphaTauri team.
Appreciate your time.
No problem. So I think like the more I win, the more it becomes, I would say, so to speak, easier, and I don't get as many interviews as I used to. So that is the kind of boring part, but at the same time, it works because the idea is just to win both championships and then continue just to season 3. Like that's the whole idea. Like that's the whole goal, or like that is the main goal. That's like yeah, that's the whole plan. To just win both championships and then yeah, to see if we can keep Charles Leclerc. But if I happen to replace him, I'll just replace him with Pierre Gasly. Really, like no one else. If I think about it, because yeah, everyone else I would say like they're quicker, but Charles for me is the quickest. Like if this guy is an AI, trust me, you're going to see him on top of the leaderboard all the time. Like so, even on my last race, I think it was this is my last race in Abu Dhabi. He was already there P1. So I mean, look, he was holding P1 until I got him at the end, which I really wanted to win that race. But other than that, everything is well.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
You see, I'm not going to do this for now. I'm just going to say manage, of which I'll see if I can get like some better opportunities. Let's see. Funny enough, I am not making as much money as I thought I would. Yeah, so guys, you know what it is. I have to put like these components. I think until half season. I'm tempted to say, of which if I say half season, I'm talking about how many races here. Let me think, cause we are now around number 7, and we have 22 races, which means like we are looking at like 5 more races to go. And yeah, I think we can do it because like the stuff that I have, they probably can maintain the car until like the next season. So let's just see. Like I'm just going to browse through this. I'm not going to do this. Definitely I'm taking this one no matter what. But yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about this. And like see now, I actually have a lot of money, so I can. Technically speaking, I can basically upgrade almost everything I want to upgrade, but that's not the idea. How many resource points I have? Oh, dude, I only have 44 resource points. That is not good. So guys, I'm going to go in detail with these as I go on the next weekend. So when we are going to Monaco, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Really means a lot to me, man. Still the very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, say the Zulu guy. Inside, like, I love you. Let me say this. Yeah, you see, like now I can order a new gearbox because, yeah, this is pretty cool. But I will only edit, I think, for qualifying in a sense. So I'm not going to do it now. So guys, thank you so much. I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers. I'm signing out right now. Peace.